The Wrong Box, Anal Brats 16. First Time Anal Sex Erotica. Written by Kimmy Welsh. Narrated by Kline. The Wrong Box, Anal Brats 16. First Time Anal Sex Erotica. Christmas morning was always a treat. Since Mom's divorce, I found myself getting twice as many presents. Even more than that if you count the ones from Dylan, her new boyfriend. I stared at the tinsel-sprinkled tree, looking at the carefully wrapped boxes beneath. This year, I was spending Christmas with Mom and Dylan. I alternated every year, but I much preferred Mom's cooking. She'd moved on after Dad, and was now dating Dylan. He's nice, and I think it's good that Mom's tried to move on. Right now, Mom's at Nana's, so it's just me and Dylan until she gets back to start dinner. "Dive in," Dylan said, walking into the lounge carrying a glass of champagne. "No bubbles for me?" I asked. "It's 9 o'clock in the morning," he said, taking a sip. "You shouldn't be drinking so early." I shook my head and got on my knees at the tree. I was wearing my Christmas PJs that Dylan had bought me last year. They were this fun Christmas tree design with 2 baubles hanging off of the chest, right where my nipples were. Mom hadn't approved. "I guess I'll start with this," I said aloud. The box I picked was wrapped differently to the others. It drew my eye immediately, despite its modest size. I turned back to Dylan as I started to open it, but he was smiling at his phone. Mom, no doubt. They were both over 40, but I knew for a fact that they still did it. I've even overheard them a few times. My finger slid under the wrapping paper, and Dylan's carefully placed Scotch tape ripped open the seams. "What is this?" I mused, pulling the box free. "Oh, shit," he cried suddenly. "Put that back." Now, I was even more intrigued. I stared at the black packaging and the picture that adorned the front. It showed what was unmistakably a small dildo with wavy lines at the tip. "A massaging pen?" I joked. "That shouldn't be there." I looked at the tag and saw that it was meant for Mom. "How thoughtful of you, Dylan," I teased. "I've always wanted one of these." I opened the inner box and pulled out the plastic insert. "Would you put that back?" he pleaded. I'm feeling like I need a massage right now." I was momentarily perplexed when I spotted how small the toy inside was. I took a look at Dylan and saw the embarrassment on his face. "It's not very..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?